Welcome back, everyone. Our coronavirus coverage continues. Basketball hoops have been taken down and signs discouraging people to visit parks are up all across the Western Mass area. But is it working to keep people away from each other? Western Mass News reporter Kayla Burton getting answers on how one local community is thinking about taking social distancing efforts to a whole new level.
Changes made all across Western Mass to keep people away from each other, including when they're outside. Wayne Perry, who works in West Springfield, tells Western Mass News he's been noticing the changes around him. He says while these COVID-19 restrictions are difficult, they're worth it.
Getting cooped up, it can make people stir crazy, but it's important, especially for young people, to keep their distance. Like no partying, avoid playing basketball. It'll be a few weeks, but it'll stink. But at least we won't be spreading it.
West Springfield resident Nordini Veyu tells us just over the weekend he was in the middle of a good game of 5-on-5 when town officials moved in to take down the hoops. Interrupt the game or what?
Yeah, we just started, people were shooting. We just started running back and forth. Next thing you know, dude pulls up in the yellow trucks. Middle of the game, we're on that side. She set it up. I was like, yo!
Veyu says these changes are really starting to hit him.
It's kind of scary. It's like taking a step back and you're like, whoa, what's really going bad?
The basketball hoops are down and people are encouraged to stay inside, but the mayor says further social distancing efforts are on the table.
If we do find there become more issues, so we closed the parks and zip tied the hoops, well, that became a problem because they were cutting the zip ties, so we just took the hoops down. So we're trying to kind of play into what needs to be done. If there are people that are going to be gathering, then we'll have to patrol at a higher intensity than we are now.
Further measures include public parking areas beginning to be closed off. Reichelt says with kids physically out of school and new changes implemented by the day, parents are left in a state of confusion.
So we have gotten a ton of questions, but the questions we're getting now really is, what are we going to do? My student, am I the homeschooler now, or what's going to be happening?
Reichelt says a remote learning plan is already in place for residents of West Springfield. He says while there's only so much they can do, he and the emergency management team are continuing to meet virtually every day to discuss further plans. In West Springfield, Kayla Burton, Western Mass News.